In this video, we're going to explore network configurations for virtual machines. Let's get started. Azure Virtual Networks are an infrastructure as a service resource that allows many types of Azure resources, such as Azure Virtual Machines, to securely communicate with each other. They also enable some platform as a service resources to communicate with the internet or with on-premises networks. Azure Virtual Networks, or VNets, also allow for segmentation and isolation when implementing multiple virtual networks in Azure. In fact, virtual networks that use virtual private network gateways and ExpressRoute connections can act as an extension of your own data center into the cloud. Azure Virtual Networks have similar capabilities than the networks you already leverage and manage on-premises. Just like your own networks, they allow you to filter and route networking traffic between hosts or subnets, allowing you to interconnect virtual networks in the same region or even across regions using network peering. For added security, Azure VNets enable you to set up defined endpoints to secure the traffic of your critical Azure service resources only to your virtual networks. This way, traffic always remains on the Microsoft Azure backbone. And these service endpoints can be created for the following platform as a service services: Azure Storage, Azure SQL Database, Azure Cosmos DB, Azure SQL Data Warehouse, Azure Database for PostgreSQL, Azure Database for MySQL. With the use of security groups and web application firewalls, Azure VNets provide protection of your web applications and the VM hosting them from common exploits and attacks such as SQL injection and cross-site scripting. In addition, Azure VNets enable you to use private IP addresses, making it easy to integrate connections to your own data center through ExpressRoute or site-to-site VPN gateways. This enables communications and management from the same tools and processes you already have in place for your own data centers, because it becomes just like another site in your network. And, of course, you can assign public IP addresses to Azure resources to communicate with the internet. That said, we hope that by using techniques, protocols, and strategies that you already know for managing your own networks, that you'll find Azure Virtual Networks an easy, flexible, and secure way to control the traffic between your workload instances.